Hello everybody, NoukonNeko here to stream some Genshin Impact today. And hey Hacker, I'm guessing you're originally a Hacker fan. Because I think you're one of the few people who uses those cat emotes. But that's be my guess who you are. But anyways, for Genshin, last time I was working on Spiral Abyss, which I did complete in a decent amount of time. It's been like an hour, I think. And then I was kind of continuing with some of the event, right? But I didn't quite finish the event last time, and hopefully I'm hoping to finish this Ballads and Brews event this time. I don't have too much time to stream today. Hopefully, hoping it would just take an hour to kind of finish the rest of this up. And then if I do, then I'm gonna call it a night. But we'll see how it goes. I also need to check if oh yeah, I do need to spend some resin too. I did already do my daily commissions, but just so I don't forget to spend the last remaining resin, I'm just gonna go spend it really quick. I'm gonna go ahead and spend it on weapon materials in leeway. I think it's over yeah, Chongyun is the other person that sometimes appear. He'll probably appear later. I'm gonna go over here. But it's nice to see you again, because I don't think I have seen you for a while. It's very hard to kind of miss you when you are here.
Come with me.
But yeah, eventually I would expect to kind of see like my usual so far is like Rain, Chongyun, and Squall. Those are like the main three that tends to appear in all my streams so far. But I am popping in a bit later than normal, so there's a possibility that it could be asleep. Though sometimes I do feel like someone could be at the opposite end of the world. And if that's the case, it's like afternoon for them. Okay. Let's see. I forgot. This domain has pretty easy enemies, if I remember right. It's just all Electro. It's up to you. You can be wherever you want to be. It's not like I'm a offender or anything, so it's fine. So I'm probably gonna still call you Hacker, and I guess people are still probably not gonna really know much of what I'm talking about when that happens sometimes. But it's fine. As long as I know who you are, then it's fine. And as long as I have some way to refer to you, more importantly. It's gonna be weird. I called you like NoukonNeko or Neko fan, but yeah, it's fine. Let's see. Let's go ahead and start this.
Are you here to play? One with nature. Clouds high. The birds
Guys, do you zap my energy, so I kind of need to use it
busted.
whenever I can.
Here comes the catch. My apologies. Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
Easy. You're the last one, and you're frozen.
Yeah.
So that should be enough to count towards my daily. And that's technically all the resin I can spend.
Let us find shelter from the rain.
So we are good there. Okay. Can now just continue with the event now. So, question is whether I should continue with Razor Story or continue with the mini game stuff. Though I still don't know. I still don't know where Klee's like treasure is.
There's a
Because the only hint I'm given.
pleasant breeze and glow.
Let's take a look very quick. The only hint I'm given is that old battered cart at the place where I usually go fish blasting.
Sunshine.
I'm starting to think it's actually probably up here. Let me see if I can find this very quick. Because there's a lot of broken carts down here. I would have thought it would be one of these carts, right? I thought she would blow a bunch of fish right here, but no, it's not any of these. Yan. Where is she? Up here. Uh-oh. Oh, stamina? Oh, I made it just in time. What do you need? You need berry. I have that. Oh yeah, no problem. Have a good night. I tried to be not too loud as you're trying to sleep. Yeah, it is late night for a lot of people, so some people are just here just to chill.
Come with me. Let us find shelter from the rain.
So that they could kind of relax and kind of get ready to go sleep. And I'm cool with that. Yeah, and tomorrow's a better day since it's the weekend. Understandable. Maybe I should have did a little bit of research to see where this cart is that he has hid. That's the port where I found one of the chests. I don't think it can be up here, right? I don't think Cleve would go all the way up here. I'm pretty sure she would blow up in the lake. Down here somewhere. Doesn't hurt to check. I really don't think I see any cart. I could have swore it had to be somewhere down here. It has to be. I keep checking there and I keep finding nothing. Wait. She did mention Razor.
Breeze and glorious sunshine. So, where shall we go for a walk?
Yeah, if she mentions that maybe Razor can vouch for her, then... Not one of these? Here, let me go closer to the water. Because if anything, Razor would be around here. Where's that shaman? They're annoying.
Whirling snow. Yeah.
You know, I actually forgot that there's this guy right here. Frost the Quick. Yeah, I don't know. This part. Very troublesome. The reason why I want to find it is so that it unlocks the other chest for the next section. So even if I'm doing Razor's story, I can still kind of do the treasure hunting at the same time. Ooh, I need some water. Ooh.
A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities.
Yeah, I'm not having any luck looking for this cart. It's... Is it even near the shore of any of the lake at all? Kinda would have thought so, but apparently I'm wrong so far. Okay. I'm just gonna have to look this up. Ballards, or maybe I should research it by the name of the third part. Fukun Blessing. Of Typhukon and Klee. Or I could just do locations. Yeah, there we go. That should do it. Okay, I need to figure out. It's the 7th one. Southwest. Southwest of the statue. Oh, hold on, hold on. Starfill Lake. Starfill Lake. Hmm? Oh, right here, right? Statue of 7, Starfill Lake. Okay. Hmm. So towards the Whispering Woods.
Come with me. Let us find shelter from the rain.
Oh my god. I was here earlier and looked around and I couldn't find a broken cart like that. Okay. Wow, yay. So you found Klee's present. Awesome. Does that mean Klee made a new friend? Yes. Next time I can slip out. Let's go fish blasting together. It'll be fun, I promise. Yeah, Klee can be kind of cute sometimes. Does you make you kind of wonder what her mom is kind of like. But let's see. Now that I got that done. Oh, there's also these like quests I could do at the end too. But first, let's take a look at the rest of this. Stand at the door of the greatest hunter of Springvale and head south. I have hidden my gift on the cliff. Or dude has one viewer. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, you gotta start somewhere, right? If you find it, It's all yours. And then not only that, it depends. It really depends on the day, and I kind of am streaming kind of late. It's all yours. There's some really good stuff in there. Greatest Hunter Springville and head south. Okay. One may search far and wide, but what they're looking for may be the starting point, right at Springville probably. My gift is on the cliff, face of the waterfall, outskirts of Springville. Only the bravest of all can obtain it. Someone pray really high. Just follow your nose. The gift is besides one spot in Springville from which the aroma of meat ever drifts. Yeah, I think the best I ever had like for Genshin streaming is there was one time I got like 300 views and like it was just like 30 concurrent viewers. What was I even doing? I was finishing up like a Genshin event before 3.1 even came out. So it was pretty recent, right? But I think I started that stream a bit earlier and I did stream for pretty late at night during that time. So it can happen. Next spot in Springville. Seems like a lot of these is at Springville. Offer presence and symbol of Monastat's hero. At the tree? It's either at the tree or Venti, but it's most likely at the tree. Presence near Windrise inside a red adventurous tent. Shoot, I'm colorblind, so I don't remember which one's red, but I'll look around the tents. The gift is near the main entrance of the Dawn Winery. Okay. I have placed a festive flower basket at the house due to Dawn Winery. So Dawn Winery and Springville. Let's go Springville very quick. Wait a minute. How do you know I have a C4 Eula? Oh, maybe you're watching like my purest Fire Abyss front, and then you kind of saw me use her, probably. But yeah, I have some pretty decent characters so far. I've been playing Genshin ever since the very beginning. I just haven't streamed Genshin so much until at the beginning of this year. Oh, you check out my profile. That's right. My ID is right there. How much can you see? I think you could see everything, really. Okay. Yeah, not only Eula, but you can probably check out my Raiden. My Yaka is also pretty good as well. So yeah, I have some pretty decent teams, mainly like Freeze comp. And I'm trying to learn how to improve it, see if there's a way I can incorporate some Dendro into my comps, but I just haven't had the time to kind of do that much research yet, or seen much combos about it. Okay, let's go with Springville. Pretty sure there's at least like 3 chests around here. So at the starting point, I'm assuming is gonna be near the post. It's right behind it. Very, very so not so hard to find. Oh, it's Kaya. I wasn't expecting that. Well now, I imagine that this one wasn't too difficult. Don't worry, I'm not pulling a fast one on you. Just want to spend more time on drinking festival exclusive wine.
A blade embraces its
That
duty.
so really fits him very well. And don't have to run all over the place looking for the present. So it's a win-win for both of us. Of course, if you would like to savor some drinks or have a chat, I'll buy you a glass anytime. The Traveler's still kind of too young to drink, right? I guess he could just give us some juice. Okay, let's head south. I feel like I just ran over or something. Oh. Kind of didn't realize there was a crystal fly right here. Alright, come back down. Sometimes it comes back down. Okay, not this time though. Are you pulling for anyone? I don't think there's any characters I'm planning to pull for a while. Maybe if like Ayaka and Eula or Raiden comes back and they have 4 stars that I kind of want, then I'll be pulling for them. I tend to aim for 4 stars, mainly, yeah, more than the 5 stars themselves, right? But they have to be 4 stars in a banner that has a 5-star that I do prefer to get. So I'm not gonna go for like a random 5-star. Like I do like the current banner right now of 4-star characters. Like I don't have Cookie, and I don't have Candace, and I don't mind getting more copies of Sayu. So the 4-stars here are great, right? But I'm not really too like crazy about trying to get Xeno. You know, looks pretty good so far. I'm just not the type that kind of like spreads out too much. It's kind of hard to invest in a character that I don't have much materials for as well. I technically could roll for this, but I also don't really care for more Venti constellations. I think C0 Ventis are good enough already. But like a C6 Eula, on the other hand, that's going to be major, right? Raiden? Maybe? I don't know. Like, it just lowers everybody's burst cooldown, right? So that could be good. There are times I do wish it was just a teeny bit faster and that will pull off the trick, right? Huh. Wait, where am I? I went South Springville. Oh, he's part of that boar quest that I did already. Don't really care for C1 Venti unless I'm trying him on my DPS, but it's really not good for that. Yeah. That's why I don't really care so much for him. For his constellations. I don't think anything he had was anything too crucial, really. Just already good out of the box. Here, let me double check. Yeah. 2 additional shots, not too crazy. Decrease in animal resistance for 12 seconds. That's actually pretty good, but not really worth trying to roll for that much just to get it. He gets more energy orbs. So when he picks up an energy orb, he gains an animal damage buff. Yeah, like, here's the thing. A lot of these are damage buffs, right? Target takes damage. Window. That's actually really good right here. That's probably the only thing really worth it. But these are damage buffs. Kind of more towards Venti, if anything. But all the current enemies I fight right now, right? If they're able to get sucked in by Venti's ult, they're gonna die anyways. He doesn't have trouble killing them. So you don't need that additional damage. And for the people that aren't dying by Venti's ult, it's better to use a different character rather than power out Venti. It's just that six constellation, that one's really good because that could benefit their whole team more than just Venti. Okay. Feel like I'm way far from Springville. Let's go head back north. It's probably, I'm gonna head on that cliff up there just to make sure it's not up there. There should be a waterfall around here that I'm looking for as well.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, C2 is decent, but like I said, it only increases animal damage, and most of the time, Venti is going to be the only animal character in your team. Maybe if you're running, you know, Team Animal Boys, we're talking about like Zhao, Kazuha. feel like there's one more character I'm totally missing. It's a also that new character that I got to. What was his name again? He's back here somewhere. Not Kaya. Can't be that far back, can he? Okay, it might be easier just to view it from this screen. Hazel. Him. He's an animal boy, right? He's also a DPS animal boy, too. Not just any animal boy. But yeah, I do feel like I feel like that's more of a meme team than an actual team. I actually have not seen anybody rerun a whole animal team. I mean, it could technically change now that Hazel's here, but I just haven't seen it. Okay, that's definitely the waterfall right there. Surprised that I didn't find any chests earlier, though, in between from the village to this lake. Yep, it's here. And you kind of need to climb for it. Either that or you climb to the very top and jump down. But it's a short climb. Hello there. You are the bravest and most skillful person in the world. Tommy Pepe. Mr. Draft placed this Vulcan hamper here for me. I'm not tall enough to climb cliffs that high right now, but I'm training every day. I want to become an awesome hunter as soon as I can. Once that happens, I'll be able to place these gifts myself. Okay, Draft is that one guy, right? That we rescued from the ice. Is that guy? Man, it's been so long since I remember any of these NPCs. Okay. So that's two of the chests out of 8. Still plenty left. Door at the greatest hunter of Springvale. Head south. Just follow your nose. Spot Springvale, which aroma of meat ever drifts. It's probably near that one cook. That lady cook. And I think all these are kind of in Rinrise, then 2 at the Dawn Winery. Okay, wait. Let's go visit that one lady that likes to cook me a bunch. The only reason why you kind of know that, because she normally has a, I think it was commission, right? Either a commission or like one of those reputation quests. But I think, yep, it's here. Come on. It's a festival. Just having fruits and wine isn't gonna cut it. And that's why, apart from the usual little token, I've left you some steak I made myself. It's just some steak that just sitting in a chest, waiting for people to kind of grab it. I also left you some steak I made myself. I don't mean to brag, but I use the freshest meats and the greatest care in making these. It would be no exaggeration to call them the best delicacies in Mondstadt. I've even matched them with the best wine at this festival.
Be as leisurely as this
you know,
more often.
once you try some.
How greedy.
Happy Wineless Fest. Wineless Fest. I always forget how to pronounce it. Wait, what is this? Oh, huh. Is it almost like jerky because you're like hanging the meat? Anyways, I got some steak. Do you like steak? Pretty simple, right? But pretty delicious once you eat it. It's all meat. The biggest question is when you do have steak, what size do you like eating with it? I think for me, I tend to like potato stuff, like either French fries or baked potato, and maybe some vegetables too. Oh, and some mushrooms would be really nice. Trying to think what vegetables I would usually like to eat with steak. You know, like broccoli, like Chinese broccoli. Celery? Not really celery. I usually eat like celery and carrots with like wings. Okay, so this is the other chest I'm looking for. This actually might be kind of high. Just climb there slowly. Probably easier just to roll all the way to the back and go up. Hazel is fun to play, but not really good. Oh yeah, first thing I mentioned about Hazel earlier. Yeah, I don't have mines leveled up. I always wonder what happens if I did really focus him down. Would he be good enough? But in the end, he is a 4-star, right? And a 4-star DPS character do have the limits. They're never gonna really out damage the 5-star characters. But maybe his damage is kind of comparable to Razor, for example, who's another 5-star DPS character. That'd be a better comparison, really. Okay, wait, where's this chest? Yeah, from far away I can make up what it kind of is, but yeah, once you get close enough, it'd be easy to kind of tell what it is. Oh, I didn't even think this would be Diona. And here I was looking to come and retrieve my gift. But you know what? I guess you're pretty good after all. Well, this wind chime is yours to keep. But remember, don't drink too much wine. Not even if it's Wiseland's best. Not, the wind chime will ring and I'll hear it. Don't you underestimate the hearing we Katsulan have. They didn't even know what breed or race they were until now. And when I do, you'll be in trouble. Seriously though, when will they just rename it to the Harvest Fest or the Fruit Fest or something like that? You know, that's actually a good question. It'd be more easier for me to say. Okay, so that's all the one in Springville. So let's go to Windrise. We do know there's 2 here, so we're looking. Could be probably at the base of the tree. Might as well collect some of these crystal flies since I'm here. I always need them. Is that all of them, or is there more? Okay, I think we're good. So let's go ahead and collect this. I didn't think it would be Jean. I know my heart that neither the peace nor the harvest are easy to come by. Only by steadily moving forward can we remember those who went before us. Unknown friend, I ask of you, would you be willing to raise a glass to the winds, to toast Monistan and to toast its resistance in the past, its freedom today? Jean. What did she actually give us? Dandelion green. What is it? Is it just like a model of almost like a pyramid to me, but I'm pretty sure it's not a pyramid. Some kind of roof? It's kind of building. It's definitely a building.
There are leaves around.
Okay. Yeah, I just skimmed through it very quick. But it's some kind of building. Okay. Now we need to look for a red tent. Right? Red tent. Can I even see it from up here? Let me double check whether this is actually the right location. Red tent. Yeah. There's literally a crystal fire right in front of my face. I don't know how I missed that one earlier. Nah, it can't be that. Trying not to be too tunnel vision, like look very carefully everywhere. Is it that right there? Could be. Looks like a tent to me. Not sure if it's red, but yep. Apparently it's the one. In the past, I would often go camping with my friend, who he would watch the stars and talk about our dreams. When I look at the wine in my cup, I cannot help but think back to those wonderful times. I know. I would try looking into the future. Ah, Stanley, how I miss you. I just heard something. I guess it was just my imagination. I'm guessing that was, I don't know what his name was, but the guy that was pretending to be Stanley, right? Okay, last place would be Don Winery. Oh. Forget. There usually would be crystals around the statue. I see two of them. Nice. Got them both. Okay, just roll my way over here. No chest along the way. One right here. Who could it be? As the winemaker at the Dawn Winery, getting to watch the fine wines that I made myself get loaded into carts and shipped to places all across the Vat makes me the proudest of all. You're willing to, if you're willing, do come to the stall run by the Angel Share at the wine market to try our festival exclusive non-alcoholic drinks. Connor, veteran winemaker, Dawn Winery. Oh, that's nice. Some non-alcoholic wine. Isn't that just British juice then? Okay. I guess I should go ahead and read the final one. I think it could be inside the Dawn Winery. Flower basket due to south. Okay. Just head south. It's probably one of those houses. Oh, I'll take that. Surprising that there was one left. Ah, it took most of the crystal flies yesterday. And here's the last one. Thank be to Lar Barbados. Not only has the grapevines been laden by his protection, but my son, Guy, is also putting his best for Wiseland's Fest as a valiant member of the Knights of Favonius. kind of. I think he's the, yeah, he's just the guard at the gate. Now that we are both very busy people, I believe that our feeling across the distance between us, connecting us both
Good
together.
All right, maybe I'll
Hunter.
take one more day off and
I just got
knock
some
out the rest
plants.
of the work.
Hunter has heard you're participating. Can't be that long, right? Hmm? Yeah, he's the shop guy that I was working on with part 3. Hello, traveler. Paimon. Heard that you've been participating in the Fukan Hamper event. Was it fun? It was pretty fun. Paimon isn't sure if it's because there was a market during the Wiselands Fest, but we got all sorts of decorations. Aha, there are indeed people who would prepare those as gifts, right? Since we're running a snack shop, do you want to put some of those decorations here? Prettying the shop could help us attract more customers. Though we're actually already done the event. Besides, I'm sure the gift givers would be happy to see their sincere gifts being used in your shop. Good point. Come on, Neko, let's decorate our shop. Charity decoration split to Western. Okay. There's like decoration slots. Turn the shop. Collect certain number of shop components and set them up at a shop. Sure. Like a peek. Not right now. Unfortunately, I'm not quite sure. Oh. Yeah, I'm not quite sure if I could do the event with people in my world. Most of the time you can't. That's my shop. Oh. Oh, that's what that was earlier. Okay, let's make it blue. Go ahead and give it a sign. A little table to kind of snack on is nice. Well, I can't. Doesn't have much space to actually do that. What is this? A tea cart. Some tea would be probably nice, actually. Yeah, just a small simple sign. Smoked meat? Well, it's not really kind of smoked meat. It's like drying meat, right? But I do really like the bell. Let's stick with the bell. Okay, since I have that store sign, I don't need... I mean, I already have plenty of bread. That doesn't seem to... Now it could be like the menu. Okay. Save arrangements. Okay, so we're done with all the small stuff in the event now. That just leaves us with just Razor Story left. So after Razor Story, then we'll be completely done. Wait, Beaver? Yep, got all that. gonna be useful. Okay. Where are we now? So we could now continue with this final part. I heard that the story was good, so I'm kind of excited to see how it ends. But I have to wait 2 days, so let's go ahead and fast forward 2 days from now. Though this is at nighttime, which probably isn't so good, right? I probably have to wait until it's like morning. We'll see. Okay, day 2, it's nighttime.
Lisa said that the Knights of Avonius would help us get ingredients for Razor's wine, right? They should probably be ready by now. Let's go check.
Hold on, I do want to talk to this guy right quick. Do you actually have recipes I could buy? No, just drinks. Apparently I can only buy this drink right here. Should I buy it if I can only buy it? Everything else I could... Oh, these can be bought too, but I already have some, apparently. Okay. Yeah, I just randomly would get it. So I need to head back to the headquarters. Which is up here. Two days is quite a bit amount of days for Razor, can I think. Hopefully he has figured some things out. Oop, that's not where I need to go check my mail.
Paimon wonders how Razor's class has been going. Sucrose, wait!
Oh, Noelle. They literally had to give her a description because you haven't actually seen her. Did she ever appear in the main story? Yeah, I don't think she appears in the main story, right? Has she even appear in events? She appears in like the little dating thing you have in the game, right? The dating simulator, but I don't think she appears in any events or even main story. So yeah, I guess they have to give her an introduction. Noelle is a maid of the Knights of Avonius, known as the gentle and reliable woman who can be called upon to help in times of trouble. Noelle rejoiced when she was given a responsibility to be seen as a big help in a difficult situation. To be able to help people in trouble and lend other her strength, this is her mind in the line with the principles of chivalry. Indeed, Noelle dreamed of becoming a full knight. In order to realize the dream, she has been working hard. It's crazy because apparently she's not a knight yet. She's just a maid for the knights. But I almost feel like she's stronger than most of the knights I've seen so far. But it's whatever. She enjoys doing what she does.
Honorary Knight, Paimon, please stop her.
Stop who?
Whoa, you scared Paimon! What's gotten the two of you so worked up?
Sucrose and I agreed to present the wine ingredient to you together. But when she heard that Razor will be showing up, she insisted that she won't spend a moment longer here than she has to.
I'm not good at dealing with strangers. Anyway, as long as the ingredient gets into the right hands, that's all that matters.
Oh, that won't do. We worked on this together, and we should present it together. I can't take credit for what you did.
It's not about the credit. Wait, so does this mean the Knights of Favonius' ingredient is a product of bioalchemy?
Yes, it's a quadruple sweetness sunsetia.
Quadruple sweetness?
Quadruple sweetness? But aren't regular ones sweet enough as it is? Also, why a sunsetia?
You know, I've always been wondering what a sunsetia is. Is it supposed to be like an orange? Or is it supposed to be like a peach or a pear? I really don't know. But my guess would be orange. I actually don't know what color it is because I'm colorblind, but I would assume it's like kind of orange looking.
Okay, let me give you the full story. I love the scent of wine, and after reading up on the art of winemaking, I've grasped some of the key principles. In short, whatever ingredients you use, it's essential to include something sweet. In an attempt to select the most suitable ingredient, I gathered samples of all the sweet plants and fruits I could find in the Mondstadt area. Then, I tried them all in turn and took detailed notes. I also factored in the differences between the same ingredient grown in different locations. For instance, sweet flowers from Springvale are a little sweeter than those at Cape Oath.
Wow, that sounds like a lot of work.
That is a lot of work, especially for one day.
It was no problem at all. Just my duty as a maid of Favonius.
Well, I guess it's actually at least 2 days.
The chance to source the Defender's will on behalf of the Knights of Favonius is a huge honor for me.
Noelle, your eyes are sparkling. But Paimon thinks it could be because of Lisa's brainwashing.
I'm on shush.
Anyway, I was worried that my evaluation would be too subjective if only I were involved. Thankfully, I ran into Sucrose the other day on her way out of the lab.
Oh
Hmm?
What is it, Sucrose?
no! I just remembered why I left the lab that day. I was supposed to go and fetch some lab equipment we imported recently.
Oh.
Uh-oh. That look on your face seems to say you forgot all about it and have been in the lab this whole time.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh.
Oops.
Don't worry about it. It's my fault, really. I'll go and see Marjorie about the equipment shortly. Carry on, Noelle.
Oh, okay. Anyway, Sucrose is a true professional when it comes to this kind of research. I showed her my list, and she made some extremely valuable suggestions.
Please, you don't need to go out of your way to compliment me. Noelle filled me in on the background of the whole situation. I was moved to see how seriously she took this task, even though she'd never even met Razor before. However, none of the potential ingredients she had identified were perfect candidates, in my opinion. What we needed was a fruit high in sugar and easily fermentable. After a final look at Noelle's list, I picked the Sunsetia sample from near Cider Lake as a basis, with a view to improving it. Using bioalchemical techniques, we were able to amplify the sweetness, then conduct a few tests to compare the results against the benchmarks.
Watching Sucrose work on an experiment when she's in the zone blew me away. Such focus and determination.
I'm gonna guess, right? The more sweetness there is from the fruits, the more alcohol it produces. Because when you ferment sugar, or the sweetness, well, the sugar, I think it's just changes into alcohol, right? So the more sweetness there is, the more alcohol there is. Does more alcohol mean it's a better drink? Maybe. Maybe.
I already said don't compliment me. Anyway, The result of our research is the Epsilon series Tetrasweet Sensetia, variation 63. And it's finally ready. The sweetness has been verified through rigorous testing, and the size and color are both optimal too. Noel shortened the name to Quadruple Sweetness Sensetia. Unfortunately, it can't be produced on a very large scale under the current conditions. But as long as we have enough for Razor.
Yeah, this is more than sufficient. Can I have a little bite, just have a taste? Sounds... Well, they barely have enough, so... probably wouldn't be a good option to pick.
Traveler, there's something else I'd like to share with you. Growing up, I was lucky. I was never the best at dealing with other people, but my parents never placed any expectations on me. They never said to me, "You need to be more sociable," or anything like that. They just said I should do what I enjoy.
Those are some nice parents.
So, I'm well aware that I'm one of the lucky ones. I haven't lived Razor's life, and I can't pretend to imagine what it must have been like. So, I don't know how much it will mean coming from me, but I truly hope he can find happiness and spend his life doing what he loves.
Oh, Sucrose.
Sorry, I am late again. Teacher forgot about the time. Kept talking and talking.
Has he been getting lectured for 2 whole days, like non-stop? That'd be crazy. Can you imagine being in a school for 2 whole days? Like not like even leaving the school for that long? Oh, that'd be kind of a lot for me.
That's all right. We were just chatting. Whoa, deja vu. Paimon said the exact same thing 2 days ago. Wait a sec. Where did Sucrose go?
Wow, she disappeared the moment he opened the door.
Wait a minute, is Sucrose afraid of Razor? No, I don't think she's afraid of Razor. I think she's just really shy. Yeah, most likely.
Hello, I'm Noelle, maid of the Knights of Favonius.
Hi.
Here's our ingredient for you. Oh, but I can't take full credit for it. I had help from an alchemist, but right now, she,
She's a little busy with work.
Right, yes. It's a shame she couldn't be here to present it to you in person.
Smells like potion, nectar, and animal crystal fly, right?
Wow. Nothing gets past your nose, does it?
This Sunsetia is sweeter than ones I have smelled before. Klee said alchemy is amazing. It can make things better.
That's right. I hope that this sweet fruit will help you brew the sweetest wine.
The alchemist girl also had a message to pass on. Spend your life doing what you love.
Thank you all. When she has time, I want to thank her also.
Leave that to me. I'll figure out a way to persuade her to not work so hard all the time so that I can introduce you to each other.
Okay, I will wait.
All right. Now that we have all the ingredients, we can finally start making the wine. For that, we'll need a barrel, which, if Paimon remembers correctly, is waiting for us at the Angel Share stand. Bye, Noelle. We're gonna head off now.
Good luck with everything. See you next time.
Feels like a long shot. It really does make me wonder whether this wine is gonna end up being the same as the one his parents gave him, and even if it is, what's the meaning of it all? Is it kind of showing how his parents had like similar kind of like friends that's kind of similar to like Razor's friends right now? It's hard to say. Even if it is, what does it all mean to Razor? Oh, it's Diona. I think this might be the first time I've seen her in the store as well.
Wow, it's Diona! Paimon was sure we'd run into you at the Cat's Tail stand sometime, but so far, we haven't seen you all festival.
Ooh, traitors.
What?
What? I'm so mad!
Looks really mad. Yeah, they would have to introduce her. This is probably the very first time you meet her in a story. In any kind of story. Event or main story. Diona is a bartender of the Cat's Tail. It's all alcoholic beverages. What's with all of the wine owners, right? Like, Diluc doesn't drink alcohol, and she's the bartender of Cat's Tail, and she doesn't like alcohol? I mean, it's a Cat's Tail, right? I guess it doesn't mean it has to be alcohol. It could be like just a cafe. It could be like coffee. But anyway, but has a rare talent for bartending. No matter the drink, as long as the mixing is in her hands, it would be unimaginably delicious. Her excellent bartending skills and her cat's ears and tail that run in her family are popular among hunters. What are punters? Making the cattails extremely popular. However, please take care not to touch Diona's ears or tail when ordering at the bar. If you cross her, the consequences will be dire. It's funny because one thing I do know about her is she really doesn't like Diluc.
Klee told me the whole story. So, this bright idea was the brainchild of you two? How could you? Razor is Daddy's friend. And he was a good influence. Right up until you got him interested in wine.
Huh?
Razor, you better promise me that you won't turn into one of those old booze hounds that drinks themselves silly, slumps over the bar, and bursts into tears.
I don't understand.
Sounds like there's been some crossed wires here.
Yeah, misunderstanding, right?
What exactly did you say to Diona?
That's a good question.
I told her that Razor's looking for his mommy with the honorary knight's help, and you both seemed really sad and said you needed some wine, so maybe Diona could help. But before I finished, Diona said, "Klee, say no more. I'm getting involved in this if it's the last thing I do." And then we came here.
Can Razor even drink wine in this world? Is he like legal age to drink? Why would she think that we were? I mean, I guess anybody would really if you say gonna grab wine for an issue, right? But yeah, I don't. I could see why Diana is mad, but it's coming from Klee, so she should have known there's something more to it. Anyways, let's see what they'll say.
Okay. Paimon doesn't even know where to start. Diona, it sounds like Klee left out a few important details in the story. Let us set the record straight. So you're saying Razor wants to make the same wine that his mother and father once made? So he can learn more about them? You better not be making this up to try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Absolutely not.
Sorry, Diona. It was all Klee's fault for not explaining it properly.
Klee's so cute that you really can't blame her for her explanation.
So, are you still mad? Or can you help Razor make the wine? I caught a bunch of fish for us to eat. And you can pet Dodoko too if you want.
I wasn't that angry. You were just trying to help. I understand. I just don't want Razor being led astray, that's all. That's why I may have raised my voice a little bit just now. Well, since none of you plan on drinking it, then I suppose I can help you just this once despite my reservations.
Oh. Yeah, she really probably would help a lot.
I need you to know that I'm a mixer, not a brewer. So I'm used to working with the finished product. If you really want me to start with a bunch of raw ingredients, that's fine. But I can't make any promises about how it'll turn out. Yay! Diona is the best!
Don't worry. Donna, you got this.
Bunch of flatterers. Now watch this.
Oh, we actually don't get to see anything.
All done! That was quick! Now we just need to find a place to store it. We wait for a windier day. Does that mean we need to put it somewhere exposed to the wind?
Maybe windrise? Very windy.
Yep, if you say the word windy, that's the first place on every Mondstatter's mind.
Mm-hmm.
Cool! I want to come too. I have to keep an eye on my foolish father, so I won't be joining you. Klee, come and play again some other time. I will, I promise.
I didn't know Donna actually has a father somewhere. Is it someone we actually know?
Fresh fruit, take your pick.
Oh, I guess that's another question for another day. Okay, let's go to get to Rinrai so we can kind of get this all done. Sounds like it's getting close to finishing. But usually, when you ferment wine, doesn't it take days? Make it sound like it only takes 1 day to create wine. I feel like it takes longer than that.
Ah, what a curious coincidence meeting you here.
Yeah, it is a coincidence. Maybe, kind of. I feel like he's always here.
Don't get bored. What are you doing here?
Well, I awoke to the most magnificent aroma in the air. After following the sweet scent of fresh fruit to its source, this is where I ended up.
Wait a minute. He's not making up the whole story earlier just to... It'd be funny he set everything up just for us to make all that... Make a wine barrel for him.
Yeah, the fruit are super fresh and super duper sweet. I can smell it as well.
There's another reason, isn't there?
Yes. Oh, I remembered something important. Something that you have to do before sealing the barrel and burying it in the ground.
What? We missed something?
Razor, do you still remember the scent of that half bottle of Thousand Wind wine? I believe there was a hint of bitterness in there.
Yes, there was.
And with very good reason, too. The source? This.
Dandelion seeds?
You're familiar with dandelion wine, right? Well, the people of Mondstadt believe that the wind can bring back the soul, and also preserve memories.
Oh.
Dandelion seeds are like living gemstones, formed from the first wisps of wind in the year. People add them to the mix at the last second as a way of capturing the wind in the very moment that the barrel is sealed. The memory of that moment is then stored in the wine for all time. So, Thousand Wind wine is the original dandelion wine.
Wow. That's so cool. So now our story will be made into wine too.
As for why it always has a different scent, well, that's because people have the freedom to include whatever ingredients they want.
What is it, Razor? What you thinking about?
In Mother and Father's wine, I can smell dandelion seeds, but I don't know what else. In my wine, there is a lot of friendship. I still don't understand my mother and father, but I still have you and everyone else. Everyone has done so much for me. Farka, Teacher, Klee, Bennett, Uncle Brown Cat, Cold Lady, Grown Up with Fake Smile.
Who's grown up with fake smile again? Was it Kaya?
Gray, tough girl, person that smells like Animo Crystal Fly, Uncle Brown Cat's daughter, Green Bard, Paimon, and Traveler. I remember everyone. Making wine is hard work. Making this wine needed everyone working together. Hard work with friends? Not so hard after all. I'm so happy.
We are all glad to help. Makes us happy to see you happy.
Thank you. Friends are also Lupical. Whether I'm human or I'm wolf, it doesn't matter. From now on, all of us are together. When I grow up, we will come back here, and we will open this wine together.
What a magnificent monologue. Even as a bard, I don't feel like there's anything else to add. All that remains now is to bury the barrel and wait for the fruit to ferment.
We're finally done! Paimon feels like a celebration is in order. If Paimon remembers correctly, tomorrow should be Wind Coming Day, right?
Wow! The animal god is coming home!
That reminds me. I haven't memorized the song for the toasting ceremony yet. I'd better get back. Friends, I shall see you all tomorrow. Get a good night's sleep tonight. Wait for the whisper of the gentle breeze to rouse you tomorrow morning. Then come and enjoy a performance by the greatest bard to ever grace the streets of Mondstadt.
Oh, we're gonna get a performance, huh? Wait, observe? Oh. Can I talk to them?
Razor, you are so cool back there.
Cool. But inside, I feel warm.
No, not like that. When you think something's awesome, you can say it's cool or sweet.
Oh. But I think Klee is sweet.
That's cute. They're kind of cute when they're talking to each other like that. Guess we just wait for the next day. At midnight? It's at 00, right? No, it's at 10. Okay. It's like no way it could be midnight. It's a weird time to be doing some kind of performance. Okay. Just gotta wait until it's close to noon.
Wind Coming Day is finally here! Let's get a move on or we'll miss the toasting ceremony!
Well, let's see what happens. I don't know what to expect.
Wow, so many people have shown up to welcome the Animal Archon! Huh? Why is everyone crowded around the Angel Share stand?
Tradition holds that the finest wine of the Vinelasa Fest only goes on sale after the Animo Archon has tasted it at the toasting ceremony. Everyone's waiting in line for the big moment.
Ugh. So welcoming the Animal Archon back is just a means to an end for them, huh? What about you, Lisa? Are you here for Razor?
Yes, I was feeling a little concerned about him, but I just spoke with him, and he tells me that the winemaking went very smoothly. Such a relief. A glass of the festival's finest will go down smoothly now, too.
Wow, you too, huh?
Razor and the others are over there. You should go say hi.
Hey, there you are.
Whoa, what's with all these bottles? Selling your own homebrew now?
for Razor, from us.
Huh?
Mommy said that everyone's welcoming the animal god today, and we need to give him some wine. If the animal god likes the wine, he'll turn into the wind and bless everyone. We want the animal god to be happy, so he helps Razor. Oh, honorary knight! Look what Albedo let me borrow.
This bottle is from my dad. Luckily, I managed not to break it on the way here. It's just for show, though. I have to give it back to them afterwards.
So they're just bringing the wine here because they don't really know who the animal archon is. So yeah, I guess everything's all for show.
Mommy said that the animal god can drink a lot of wine. She said if he wanted to, he could drink the whole of Cider Lake in one big gulp. So, do you think we'd have enough between these and the wine raiser's parents left behind?
Ah, Green Bard.
Everyone, I am greatly honored to be able to be here today. I have been invited by Acting Grand Master Jean of the Knights of Favonius to perform a piece for everyone, Thousand Wind Wine. It is some of the finest verse I know. I dedicate it to the wind and to everyone here with us today. Fill up the barrels and store them away, then wait for a windier day. Wax the bottles, seal them tight, for the south wind that soothes, for the north wind that bites. How does this fine wine taste to the tongue, as Mondstadt to the ear, like a sweet dream of freedom? And what are the fruits that went into the brew? An explorer's courage, a love tender and true. A defender's will, strong as yesteryear, joining the thousand winds in a song of good cheer, turning sour into sweet, bitter notes fade away as we wait for a windier day. Pray tell, what treasure does this barrel hold? 'Tis wheat's greatest triumph, the true liquid gold. As it flows from the keg, what sound drifts by? Wind chimes in the boundless immemorial sky. We raise up our glasses and voices in song as we wait for the wind to sing along. Where do we turn once the thousand winds take flight? To the tales of the lyre, to the sweet dream of tonight.
Dear friends, let us now open the wines.
I think that's actually the first time I actually heard Venti sings like a full song. Everything else has been kind of smaller. It's not bad. It's okay. It kind of probably matches how like songs were back in the day. But yeah, it kind of also makes me wonder how this is actually done in other languages. Because there are other language options in the game, like Chinese is the more native one, and also in Japanese. Yeah, it would probably be interesting to hear how this whole part is in other languages, but I guess you kind of have to go watch other streams or other clips to kind of see how it turns out. Yeah, I could check it out later though. Let's continue.
To the Animal Archon!
To the Animal Archon.
To the Animal Archon.
There's no wind.
Don't feel sad, Klee.
But why didn't he come? If the animal god didn't come home, is it because he doesn't like the wine we brought for him?
I don't think so.
Of course not. You know, Klee, the wind isn't the only form that the animal archon can turn into. He can turn into anything. So today, he must have come back looking like something else. Huh? Really? Maybe he turned into a Jumpy Dumpty.
Jumpty Dumpty.
Sure, Jumpy Dumpty it is. Hope you're listening, Animal Archon. Racer, did the Animal Archon bring you a blessing?
Yes. I talked a lot with you all, and I learned a lot. Now I am not afraid. I think that is a blessing.
Don't forget to save me a glass of your wine once it's finished fermenting.
Will I get some too? It will remind us of this moment.
Yes, we share together and we remember together.
Yay! But now I'm getting thirsty. We've all done a lot of talking. Let's go get something to drink, shall we?
I heard that the Angel Share is selling a new drink called Fruits of the Festival. Everyone's saying it's delicious.
I want some! I want some!
Okay, everyone, let's go.
Guessing it's a non-alcoholic drink, right? Oh, cutscene.
Clee, listen.
That was the wind.
The wind! The animal god is coming!
Did Vincent actually do it? Oh, he is doing it. I wasn't quite sure what he could do it without his genosis. I guess so.
Take this, crush it, and place it on the fracture. Listen, Missy. Promise me you'll live on.
This is where you must stay. You are our only hope. Forgive me, Kaya.
Guess everybody's really thinking about their parents.
Good, very good. That's my boy. I will always be proud of you.
After all the time we spent on it, the wine still isn't ready. May as well leave it for our son.
Razor. What do you think of that name?
Oh, an adventurer's name. Yes, I like it.
Razor? Razor! Come on!
Guess he's able to smell memory. I heard that works. But I guess his parents were adventurers originally. Oh, that was a little nice story. I'm not quite at that point where my parents are dead and I could kind of like relate to the, you know, people who don't have parents anymore. But I guess one of these days, I'll find out. Hopefully not too early. Let's see. So, I think this marks the end of the event. I'm finally caught up and done with it. There's nothing left to kind of do. But we are all good here. Let me take a quick peek at this event. 10 days. So if I do this event next week, because the next time I stream on Genshin will be on Tuesday, I think I will be fine. Yeah, I should be able to probably complete it next week. So hopefully if they don't pop in our event, I'll finish this event and continue doing the main story afterwards. Yeah, I think that'd be the plan for next time. Let me go ahead and go park myself somewhere. There is some resin that I can spend right now. Should I spend it right now? Okay, maybe I should wait. I should wait until it hits the next day before I spend it. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and park myself in town. So yeah, so today I finally finished the event. It only took what, like 3-4 days to finish it. Just a little bit at a time, but I kind of made it there eventually. I'm pretty sure the next event will be a short one, not like as long as this one. Kind of makes me think of, you know, the holidays to come, right? It's gonna be interesting to see how all that turn out. But anyways, tomorrow I will be streaming some Phasmophobia. Since it's October, I do want at least do one scary game, horror game, or ghost game this month. I want to do more if I can, but we'll see. We'll start with one tomorrow. I'll see if I can gather more people to kind of join me. But yeah, whoever shows up will show up, I guess. Yeah. And then afterwards, I'll be doing more Gundam Evolution on like Saturday and maybe even Sunday. Hopefully I can get some Monster Hunter money going. Every time I skip Monster Hunter, I get like that feeling of I really need to do Monster Hunter next time. So I definitely won't skip it next week, especially that I'm kind of caught up to Genshin today. So yeah, so those are the things I kind of look forward to for next few days until I stream Genshin again. So if you guys are trying to just look out for more of my Genshin content, I'll see you guys next week. Otherwise, if you guys want to see more other Affinity members play games with me, like Phasmophobia or Gundam Evolution, or even play games with me on Gundam Evolution or Monster Hunter, then yeah, look forward to joining me in those games. Otherwise, I'll see you guys later. So yeah, thanks for watching. You guys have a good night. NoukonNeko signing out. Bye bye.
Ancient alchemy, truly.